Hi all, Losdy, Punch Out TV. How you all doing? It's been a while since I've made a video, so I thought I'd better start making some videos. Apologise for the lack of content, but I've had a few things going on in my life. But heyo, I'm back at it. I just quickly want to talk about a fight what's been postponed a couple of times, I think due to an injury with Liam Williams. And then I think they were due to fight in December, and I think it got put back again because of COVID. But it's a fight between Chris Eubanks Jr. versus Liam Williams. Um, this is a good, this is a good fight. This is. I'm looking forward to it. I think it's pay per view. It's on Sky Sports on the 5th of February. I'm not 100% sure if it is pay per view, but I think it originally was a pay per view fight before it got postponed. It very well could be. Still, if it is, I'm going to pay for it because there's a lot of heated blood between these two. But anyway, just getting into it. Liam Williams just fought Demetrius Andre last year in April. He basically got beat up. I like Liam Williams, but I find his defence isn't the best. He's a come forward fighter. He lacks body movement for me. Demetrius Andre was able to pick him and set traps very easy for him. Near enough knocked him out in the first round. Near enough got stoppage. His legs were all over the show. But he's a tough kid, and the guy's got heart. There's no two ways about it. The kid's got heart. I just think Chris. I don't know. I just think Chris Eubanks Jr. he frustrates the hell out of me. But I'll get onto him in a minute. But Liam Williams, he's 23, 3 losses, 1 draw, 18 KOs. He's been stopped once himself. He's orthodox, 5'10". Like I say, he's just lost to Demetrius Andre on a unanimous decision in April last year. I like the kid. He's got heart going forward. He's more of a brawler, I think. He likes to fight on the inside. I just find his defence isn't the best. Like I say, Demetrius Andre was able to set traps and capitalise off that. But Demetrius Andre is a classy fighter, a very skillful fighter as well. And he was just too much for Liam Williams. Williams had little pockets of success later on in the fight. Like I say, the kid got out, kept coming forward. His face was bust up, kept coming forward. But really, I think the fight should have been stopped because he was miles behind on points and he was just getting duffed up. Like I say, he had little pockets of success, but he lost that fight anyway. So he's fighting Chris Eubanks Jr. Where do I start with Chris Eubanks Jr.? He's 31, 2 losses to George Groves and Billy Joe Saunders. He's got 23 knockouts. He's cracking on a little bit. He's age 32. I won't say like dead old, but he's age 32. Williams is only 29. They're both orthodox. He's got an inch height advantage over Williams. He had a fight last year in October. Can't pronounce the guy's name, so I'm not even going to bother trying to pronounce it. Eubanks, to me, very talented fighter. The only thing I don't like about him is he's very arrogant. Thinks he's better than what he is. I think he could have done a hell of a lot more with his career. I feel like he's been fighting not the best fighters. You know, he's got some good names on his resume, like Arthur Abraham and James DeGale, two former world champions. But let's be honest, both of them were shot to pieces when he fought them. Like I say, he lost to George Groves. He won the WBO belt, not the WBO, the IBO belt against, I think it's some Canadian guy. But I don't class the IBO belt as a belt. I think that's a Mickey Mouse belt. Something straight off the back of a cereal packet. It was that crap that when George Groves beat him, George Groves threw it away and said he wasn't paying sanctioning fees for it. But Eubanks frustrates me because, like I say, he's a great fighter, but he just, due to his arrogance and not having a trainer for so many years, I don't know. He just frustrates me. I wish he should have been in with some great fights. There's plenty of good fights at middleweight. What he should have been fighting the likes of Charlo and Demetrius Andre and fights like that. I think he was too hell-bent on trying to get a fight with Triple G and Canelo. He was chasing them for a while, looking for the big paydays. But I don't think he did. He didn't do enough to earn a fight with any of them. But now he's gone under the wing of Roy Jones Jr. Like I say, he can only learn more skill from that guy. He's a tricky fighter. Will set traps himself. Quite a big puncher. But like I say, I don't know. He frustrates the hell out of me because I believe that he could have done and gone on to have been a world champion if he'd have done it right. You know, instead I just think he just seems to fight when he wants, and I don't know. Let me know what you think about him. How do I see this fight going quickly? So I'm dragging this video out. I think Eubanks will win on points. I don't think he'll stop Williams, because Williams has got quite a good chin. But I just think he'll be too much for Liam Williams. I just think Williams will do what he did against Demetrius Andre, come forward, and he'll just fall into the traps what Eubank will set him. But they never know. I do think he'll have success in the fight. I do, especially if he can drag it in to fighting on the inside and being a brawler. Eubanks might fall for that. I don't know, but my heart's telling me that Eubanks got this one. And I think he may have it comfortable, very comfortable. But let me know what you think, and how you see this fight going. Peace out, and I'll catch you very soon.